Yo, what's good, everybody? Happy birthday to legendary R&B singer and songwriter Genuine and member of the Mean Street Posse, Joey Abs. This is your boy X-Man 1991 coming to you back again with another anniversary rant. Last week, we celebrated 30 years of the Secret World of Alex Mack, and now we're celebrating 30 years of this show. Today has been 30 years since My Brother and Me premiered on Nickelodeon. Many of y'all don't even remember the show. If you don't remember the show, they do have one episode of the show on YouTube. Just type in Dee Dee Runs Away and you'll see a full episode of that show. My Brother and Me is about the Parker family living on the west side of Charlotte, North Carolina. Before Keenan and Kel, before Cousin Skeeter, before Taina, before the Nick Cannon Show, before Romeo, before Just Jordan, and before True Jackson VP. My Brother and Me was the first show on Nickelodeon to feature a black cast. The show only lasted for one season and 13 episodes. It premiered on Nickelodeon's Saturday night block, Snick, from Saturday, October 15, 1994 to January 15, 1995. We have Arthur Reggie III as Alfie Parker. Before his days on My Brother and Me, Arthur Reggie III was on a few episodes of Martin, and then he played Alfie on this show. We have Ralph Woolfork IV as Dee Dee Parker, Jimmy Lee Newman Jr. as Goo Berry, Aislinn Sistrunk as Melanie Parker, the late Karen E. Fraction as Jennifer Parker, Jim R. Coleman as Roger Parker, Stephen J. Wernley as Donnell Wilburn, Amanda Seales as Dion Wilbur, Keith Bubba Naylor as Harry White, Kim Whitley as Miss Pickney. Vanessa Baden was on the show too, before Gullah Gullah Island and before Keenan and Kel. Reruns of the show continued to air on Nickelodeon until 2000. The last time My Brother and Me was on TV, it was on Team Nick, part of the 90s or All That block. In a 2007 interview, Ralph Woolfork IV, who played Dee Dee, he stated that the show was canceled due to disagreements between the producers and the creators of the show. The two parties had different visions for the show, which caused a major fallout, which is the reason why the show was canceled after one season. I feel like this show should have got picked up by the WB or UPN after Nickelodeon kicked it to the curb. But always remember, this was the first black show on Nickelodeon before Keenan and Kel, Cousin Skeeter, Taina, the Nick Cannon Show, Romeo, Just Jordan, and True Jackson VP. If it wasn't for My Brother and Me, those shows that I mentioned that features black cast members would have never existed. Oh man, I cannot believe it's been 30 years since the show premiered, and it sucks that it only ran for one season. That's gonna do it for my rant celebrating 30 years of My Brother and Me premiering on Nickelodeon. We got a few more shows that's celebrating its 25th or 20th or 30th anniversary. Our Real Monsters, Gullah Gullah Island, The Amanda Show is turning 25 tomorrow. That's my next rant. And also Gargoyles is turning 30 this month too. 1994 was like the best year for TV, movies, video games, hip hop, and R&B. We got the 30th anniversary of A Low Down Dirty Shame coming soon. Wow. Let me know what you guys think about My Brother and Me looking back on it 30 years later. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for my next anniversary rant. And I'll catch you tomorrow for another one of my top something lists and celebrating 25 years of The Amanda Show premiering on Nickelodeon. Before I close out this rant, let's watch the intro of My Brother and Me.